Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Just about set to kick it away. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
And listen, quarterbacks run more nowadays, and we see more of it, but they do have a tendency, because they are a quarterback, to cough it up a little bit. But how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it. Make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing fast. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Quarterback on the keeper. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. The give to the back. Shoots his way for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Brings it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's first and 10 from the 34. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picking up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Battiato. Finds his target down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurate. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get up.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Now they'll run it to the right here. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but they're... marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Mid Tenn.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down, knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Falcons. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Back to pass. It's Bazelak. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bowling Green 10, Middle Tennessee 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. First part was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, BG. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work after giving up that score. Now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Bowling Green. A great return return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive.
Got a lot of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a lot of receiver basically, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
From the gun, the ground game. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Yeah, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking for a man. It's Vattiato. Feeling some heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Getting set for the point after.
Number 11.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
Middle Tennessee, 7.
Fair catch called for and made. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, to get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in the game.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. Motion from the offense. They keep attacking through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. And the Falcons will punt this one away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 23. One more snap coming before halftime. They go to the ground. Got through at the 35. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Falcons will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards. Step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Gonzalez. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Coming after it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Battiato. This time on target. Snowed under by the defense.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Going for it all. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
What a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup. He had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
They'll try to get outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, MTSU! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. Back locked up in a bad position, and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Bazelak. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needed.
And he loses the football. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Still on his feet. Touchdown Falcons. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Middle Tennessee, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. And the returner is brought down, but there's a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Got him, and nobody's close. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Now improvising. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Caught behind the line. It's Butler. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet forward catch is plenty to give them the first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Taking it the other way. The 30. At the 20. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
With the run on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, BG!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Final play of the quarter coming. Dropping back, it's Battiato. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll give it to the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Scrambling away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
They got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive sidelines and stands on the result of the play. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Vattiato. He's got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Up-tempo for the offense.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They get the momentum started in your direction.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Pocket starts to collapse. This one's complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense set for a first down play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that teammate.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
29.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Looking for the 2-point try. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
29.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarter.
And he's thrown another interception.
The passer on first down. Intercepted.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They run the reverse. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And they'll take a knee. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal? Looks like the offense will just take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well. They've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell we're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that in the situation.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.